afternoon with us here on Kababayan LA. They say time is the most precious gift you can give anyone because whatever time you spend, you cannot get it back. And I always say this on the show, you can make more money, more of anything, but you cannot make more time. And so this afternoon, for sharing your time with us, we're also trying to make it worth your time or make it worth your while by introducing you to a very young and very talented Kababayan, Edsel Sotiangco, only 14. And he is serenading us actually this afternoon on the show. Earlier, he just finished singing One Day in Your Life by Michael Jackson. As do you remember the first time you sang? That was it too long ago? Because you're only 14 now. How old were you when you started singing?
When I started singing, it was actually around 7 years ago, when I was around 7.
So only 7, okay. And why? What made you? Are you like, you know, are you? Is your family like a typical Filipino family where you're the entertainment of a family gathering? Parang nilalagay ka dyan sa gitna and then your dad tells you, sing.
Well, of course, my dad always asks me to sing because it's fun to have guests over and it's fun to entertain them.
Right.
But true story, when I was 4 years old, it's still very clear in my mind, but I was watching some of my dad's videos because, you know, he used to be an entertainer also. And he came on as Nat King Cole because I was watching the video of the Time Machine, which we recently revived.
Right.
And he came on as Nat King Cole, and when he sang Smile, it just inspired me to start singing. And that was my first song that I ever learned.
Right. And you're going to be singing that for us right about now. But also, before I have you sing, is there anything difficult about singing? Like, what are the challenges?
Well, the challenges, you could also say sacrifices, but if you love what you're doing, it's not I don't call it a sacrifice. In the eyes of others today, a lot of people think that it is a sacrifice because it gives them less time to go on their Facebook or Twitter and spend time with on Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely you have to cut down on that, but if you want to be successful, there are a lot of sacrifices that have to be made. Like hard work is one of them.
What will be successful to you? What do you think? What do you want to reach? What's the goal that you set for yourself in order to, when you get that, then you'll say you've arrived. You're successful.
Well, I definitely want to be a part of the bigger picture to make a happier and more peaceful world.
When you say you want to be part of a bigger picture, do you want to be a recording artist? Do you want to be, you know, a very popular Hollywood pop star? Do you want to be a pop star? Do you want to be a matinee idol? Do you want to be a balladeer?
Well, I just want to help contribute to making the world better. I want my music to mean something.
Right. What do you think is the biggest problem of the world right now? If you want to make it better, you have to start with the problems first. What problems do you see?
The problems? There's definitely a lot of problems in the world, but music helps me to get by. It just helps me to understand the problems in a different way.
Right.
In a more positive way.
Right, of course. And you can't be any more positive than smiling, and you're going to be singing for us. This is the first song
I ever learned.
You ever learned? Who taught you how to do it? Or you just picked it up from your dad's tape?
I just started humming it, and then soon enough, my dad printed out a lyric sheet, and from there, I just took it.
Okay.
It was history.
All right, let's hear this. Smile by, who sang this?
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole. Smile by Nat King Cole, and this is the version of Edsel Sotiangco.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just